In my experience in the field of treating people from porn addiction and other undesirable sexual desire, I have met people who actually wanted to commit suicide to get rid of that darkness in their heart, to get rid of that shame and guilt that they experience every time they go through that cycle of addiction. I have met family members who have actually lived apart. Divorce cases happened right in front of me while I was counseling the couples. I have met people who have actually cheated on their spouses, or they have been actually caught in a university campus trying to rape somebody as a result of their addiction. I have also treated some people who are addicted to pornography who promised that they have been actually sober for a certain time. Yet at the end of the journey, I discovered that they were lying to me. In fact, they were lying to themselves. They were just cheating themselves by telling me lies. The point that I'm trying to make is here that many of those people will come back to me later on crying and regretting what they have done. The key to this is, my brothers and sisters in Islam, is do not ever wait until a disaster happens in your life and then think of making a change. This is where we all go wrong. So long as we are very comfortable, we have nothing to worry about, we don't think of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we don't make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we don't pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sincerely from our hearts. Let me share with you a secret. I normally do not feel very comfortable when I'm on an airplane. So once I'm on I travel a lot. So whenever I'm on an airplane, I feel a little bit unease. And what makes the situation worse in any of my flights is the turbulence. Once the turbulence hits my flight, I will start reciting all the Quran that I have memorized in my entire life, all the du'as that I know, because I feel that, we are too close to meeting Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is the condition. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that in the Quran, by the way, that when an affliction touched them, they will start praying to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, lying down on their sides and sitting in all positions because they needed Him the most at that particular moment of affliction, at that particular moment of a disaster. Why should you wait, my brothers and sisters in Islam? Why should you wait until you are caught by your parents? Why should you wait until you cheat on your wife? Why don't you tell her? Why don't you go honestly and bravely and open up to your beloved wife and tell her that I have a problem and I needed some help? And Ramadan is the key. Ramadan is the month of change. There was a companion who was addicted to alcohol. His secret was Ramadan. In the battle of Qadisiyah, he repented to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This same man, he was whipped by the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam command as a result of his addiction to alcohol. But in Ramadan, it was the starting point for him to make a change. How? Through prayer and dedication. So your decision today is, I will pray day in and day out. Whether I am sober, whether I have quit pornography for a short while, or whether I have just sinned a minute ago. You will keep on praying and praying and praying until Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala find a way out of your difficulty. Ameen. My brothers and sisters in Islam, all the previous videos, if you haven't watched them yet, they are to be found below this video. Kindly share them with the rest of the world so that you may gain the reward. And inshallah ta'ala, we'll see you again tomorrow with another episode titled Istiqamah.